Good evening, my fabulous 183. Welcome to another movie review. Tonight, I'm going to be reviewing the 1987 film, The Monster Squad. So, yeah, bit of an older film, but let's get into the information about the film before I go watch it. So, first things first, this movie is rated PG 13. It is listed under the genres of horror and fantasy. The original release date was August 14th, 1987, and the runtime is an hour and 21 minutes long. So, that is the information that I pulled up about this movie on Google. Hopefully, all that information is correct. Anyway, that's that. And here's today's costume piece. And this is the next to last piece. It is a pair of skinny jeans that I'll be wearing. So, there you go. Feel free to leave your guesses in the comments below on what costume I'm making. So, anyway, I'm gonna go and pull this movie up somewhere on my television, and then I'm gonna watch it after dinner. Okay, and I'm back. So, I'm just gonna get right into what I thought of the movie because I really just want to get this filmed and captioned and everything. So, first off, the rating the movie should have had. Now, I did debate on whether or not this movie should be rated R, just because of the various scenes of, like, gunshots and, like, blood, and also the amount of foul language in this movie. But I ended up settling on, because the time period in which the movie was made, it's definitely PG-13 worthy. Although, I will admit, if this movie were released today, it would probably be rated R. So, there's that. And next category, is it ASD and or epileptic friendly? So, there are lightning flashes during the opening credits, as well as more flashing lights in the first few scenes with actual human beings in it, and several other flashing light scenes. So that is the information that you need for that. And next category, favorite scenes and or characters. Not gonna lie, I definitely really liked Sean's little sister. And yeah, that's all I have to say about that. I definitely liked the scene where the guys were arguing over whether or not Wolfman can drive a car. I just thought that was sort of silly. And then another scene that I found funny was the scene where the little boy almost says a, a bad word, and it's just hilarious the way it's said. Um, it was the SH word. So, and then there was the one scene where they're watching the drive-in movie from the roof of their house, and it's just like the kid's sitting there watching this movie with binoculars, and the dad's just like, what I miss? So that was just sort of comical, at least to me anyway. And then there's the scene where the little sister just is, I guess, she's just like sort of being a little kid and making her stuffed animals talk to her mom. So there's that. And then there was the scene with the German man, when the boys first meet the man, they're thinking, hey, maybe he doesn't actually speak German. And as they're saying this, he comes out and actually happens to be standing right behind them and says something in German. So there's that. And now for watchability and entertainment rating, I got quite a bit bored during this movie, surprisingly. Although I will say it's not the worst movie I've seen, but I'm gonna have to rate it 3.5 because it just wouldn't be my first choice of movie. So, that being said, moving on to, would I watch it again? Probably not. And now moving on to other notes. These are just random thoughts that I had throughout watching this movie that didn't fit into any of the categories. So, first things first, I definitely thought that the bat slash Dracula skittering around in the back of the cargo plane scene was a mouse at first. Not gonna lie. And the other thing is, the movie during some scenes didn't really know what it wanted to be, because like there was scenes where the kids are just like terrified of the monsters, and then other like they're befriended Frankenstein's monster. So like it's just one of those things where I just think movie needs to pick a lane. And soundtrack was pretty decent for the time. So there's that. Anyway, that's it for this movie review. I hope you liked it. If you did, please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. And also, if you want, you can check out my links down in the description below. The first of which is for my affiliate with So Sick Clothing. There's a promo code through them, which will get you 15% off site-wide. The promo code is OGrace15. And the rest of my links are for my spring store, which also has a promo code, which will get you free shipping through Halloween of 2022. And that promo code is Scary Night. And I also have the links for my Poshmark, my website, my podcast, Elle Grace After Hours, new episodes of that every week. And there's also my social media. Thank you for watching, and above all else, stay fabulous. Bye.